Diprotodontia, from Greek to forward teeth, is an order of about 155 species of marsupial mammals, including the kangaroos, wallabies, possums, koala, wombats, and many others. Extinct diprotodonts include the hippopotamus-sized Diprotodon and Thylacoleo, the so-called marsupial lion. Living diprotodonts are almost all herbivores, as were most of those that are now extinct. A few insectivorous and omnivorous diprotodonts are known, and the Diprotodontia are almost unique among vertebrates in being largely fungivorous, but these seem to have arisen as relatively recent adaptations from the mainstream herbivorous lifestyle. The extinct Thylacoleonids, marsupial lions, are the only known group to have exhibited carnivory on a large scale. Diprotodonts are restricted to Australasia. The earliest known fossils date to the late Oligocene, but their genesis certainly lies earlier than this, as large gaps occur in Australia's fossil record, with virtually no fossil record at all in geologically active New Guinea. The great diversity of known Oligocene diprotodonts suggests the order began to diverge well beforehand. Many of the largest and least athletic diprotodonts, along with a wide range of other Australian megafauna, became extinct when humans first arrived in Australia about 50,000 years ago. Their extinction possibly occurred as a direct result of hunting, but was more probably a result of widespread habitat changes brought about by human activities, notably the use of fire. Two key anatomical features, in combination, identify Diprotodontia. Members of the order are, first, diprotodont, meaning two front teeth. They have a pair of large, procumbent incisors on the lower jaw, a common feature of many early groups of mammals and mammaliforms. The diprotodont jaw is short, usually with 3 pairs of upper incisors. Wombats, like rodents, have only 1 pair, and no lower canines. The second trait distinguishing diprotodonts is syndactyly, a fusing of the second and third digits of the foot up to the base of the claws, which leaves the claws themselves separate. Digit 5 is usually absent, and digit 4 is often greatly enlarged. Syndactyly is not particularly common, though the Australian omnivorous marsupials share it, and is generally posited as an adaptation to assist in climbing. Many modern diprotodonts, however, are strictly terrestrial, and have evolved further adaptations to their feet to better suit this lifestyle. This makes the history of the tree kangaroos particularly convoluted. It appears that the animals were arboreal at some time in the far distant past, moving afterward to the ground, gaining long kangaroo-like feet in the process, before returning to the trees, where they further developed a shortening and broadening of the hind feet and a novel climbing method. The earliest known fossil of Diprotodontia dates back to the late Oligocene, 23.03 to 28.4 million years ago, and the earliest identifiable species is Hypsiprimnodon bartholomeyi from the early Miocene. In 2020, fossils of Muteperna, meaning big bones, was found. This is thought to be the ancestor of the wombatiforms. Until recently, only 2 suborders in Diprotodontia were noted: wombatiforms, which encompassed the wombats, and koala and phalangerida, which contained all other families. Kershey et al., 1997, split the families into 3 suborders. In addition, the 6 phalangeriforms families are split into 2 superfamilies. Order Diprotodontia. Suborder Wombatiforms. Family Wombatidae, wombats, 3 species. Family Phascolarctidae, koala, 1 species. Family Elariidae. Family Maratidae. Family Diprotodontidae, giant wombats. Family Palorchestidae, marsupial tapirs. Family Thylacoleonidae, marsupial lions. Family Wynyardidae. Suborder Phalangeriforms. Superfamily Phalangeroidea. Family Phalangeridae, brushtail possums and cuscuses. Family Burramiidae, pygmy possums. Family Ectopodontidae, sprite possums. Superfamily Petroroidea. Family Tarsipetidae, honey possum. Family Pretoridae, striped possum, leadbeater's possum, yellow-bellied glider, sugar glider, mahogany glider, squirrel glider. Family Pseudocaridae, ring-tailed possums and allies. Family Acrobatidae, feather-tailed glider and feather-tailed possum. Suborder Macropodiforms. Family Balbaridae, basal quadrupedal kangaroos. Family Macropodidae, kangaroos, wallabies, and allies. Family Poderidae, betongs, poteroos, and rat kangaroos. Family Hypsiprimnodontidae, musky red kangaroo, means extinct family, genus, or species. Sources